All right, excited now to be joined by four-time Super Bowl champion Rob Gronkowski. Gronk, what's going on, buddy? How we doing?
Doing well, man. Just chilling.
Yeah, no, a good time of year. Of course, we've got the Super Bowl coming up here. We're going to talk about your Super Bowl music festival that you're here to promote today. But before we get into that, I have to ask you about a tweet that you sent out on December 21st. Just the end of this past year. You know, you just say, I'm kind of bored with the little emoji. You know, when you send stuff like that out, do you really, are you expecting sort of like everybody in media to run with it and go, oh, Gronk's about to come back? He's just sending out the signal? Or is that just like, hey, I'm just firing off tweets like everybody else?
Yeah, I'm just firing off tweets like everybody else. It was actually a setup. To tell you the truth, I did not know that it was going to take off like that. I mean, that was incredible. I actually never made a play in my life where I put out like a pre-acquisition of what I'm going to do with football. Usually with football, right, I just keep it down low on the wraps and just let it break when it happens. Like I wouldn't say I'm kind of bored and then like sign the next day. Like so everyone gets all, you know, fessed up, all my fans and the whole NFL world. And I couldn't believe how much that took off from just writing, I'm kind of bored. That was wild. I mean, it was just mind blowing. Even my friends were hitting me up like, you're not going back to football, are you? I was like, dude, that's just a tweet. You know, I'm just putting tweets out there. All right.
It couldn't be any more innocuous, right? But I guess everybody just is sitting there waiting on bated breath. Like, is Gronk ever coming back? Is this it? So are you like done, or is there any chance? Like, let me paint you a scenario here, just real quick. Tom Brady, you know, he's a free agent at the end of the year. You and Tom, you might have a close relationship, right? There's probably some history there. You know, he's a free agent. Josh McDaniels, your former offensive coordinator, is there in Las Vegas. Raiders. Brady comes signs Las Vegas. Let's just say that happens. He hits you up and says, hey, Gronk, you come live here, you know, 7 months out of the year, Vegas, pretty cool stuff. Any way that could get you back to football? Are you done?
Oh man. Oh my gosh. As of right now, man, I'm done. I came out of retirement before, but as of right now, I'm very happy in the situation, very content in the situation that I am in right now. But I mean, also money can always play a factor. What if freaking, you know, I blow some of my money? I just start taking private jets everywhere, buying my family chains, buying cars for everyone, and then I'm basically about to go bankrupt, and then the Raiders throw me freaking Devontae Adams money. I mean, that's a situation where I would have to go back to football then and be like, oh crap, I got to get back in shape. So you just never going to rule it out, because I would like to say I like to kind of brag that I still have the skills as well too. It's just fun to do, you know, every once in a while. But you know, you just like Dumb and Dumber. You're saying there's a chance, even if it's less than 1%.
Well, it's good to know that we will find out, not with just some, you know, throwaway tweet. It will actually be an official announcement. And it's also good to know you're working on your agility. You know, you got your basketball training to keep up with. So that's good to know, Gronk. Hey, tell us about Gronk Beach, presented by the Beast Unleashed. It's going to take place in Arizona during Super Bowl weekend.
Yes, you know, I'm very familiar with Super Bowls. I played in 6 of them. But I'm just ready to win another Super Bowl championship with the return of my larger-than-life music festival, Gronk Beach 2023. Like you said, presented by the Beast Unleashed, which Monster is dropping their first alcohol line. That is the Beast. It will be there. People will be getting handouts of the drinks when you walk into the gates of Gronk Beach. It's taking place Saturday at the Super Bowl at Talking Stick Resort. And it's going to be the big game weekend, #1 daytime event. There is no doubt about that. And when I was, you know, part of all these Super Bowls, I always noticed that Saturday during the day, Friday night's always popping, Thursday night's popping, Saturday night's popping, Sunday pregame's popping, but Saturday during the day was always a little missing piece, I felt like, at the Super Bowl. And that's where Gronk Beach is coming in. To replace that missing piece and give the fans an experience that they never felt before. We got 21 Savage performing. He's the hottest rapper in the world right now, and he just dropped his new album with Drake, Her Loss. So he's on top of his game. He brings the energy. He brings the songs. He's a rock star, baby. Also, we got Little John. Yeah, everyone loves Little John's performances.
Classic.
Everyone loves his songs. Everyone loves his energy. He's a classic. And then we also have Diplo. He's basically one of the top 5 DJs in the world. He's a good buddy. He's performed at Gronk Beach before. He said whenever we have Gronk Beach, he wants to be there. So just let him know. So he's just another classic, brings the energy to the table. It's just a great fan experience. And then one other thing that we're going to change, because we want to bring fan experience to another level. You want to improve every single Gronk Beach party. And this time we got the Corona Beach experience, and it's going to be Gronk Celebrity Volleyball presented by Corona. So I'm going to be in the pool playing volleyball in the middle of the Gronk Beach party, around 5,000 people playing volleyball versus other athletes, versus other celebrities. And I'm sure we're going to pull some fans into the pool as well to play versus me. And I'm going to Gronk spike everyone in that pool.
Well, I mean, that sounds pretty incredible. Bangers only on the track, a new line of drink. And then, I mean, you're out there kicking ass at the volleyball. That should be pretty epic, Gronk. I think the people will really be looking forward to it. Now, yeah, I love the addition. Look, who doesn't love to be outside, by a pool Saturday, good weather in Arizona. That's great stuff by you. Hey, Gronk, really appreciate the time today, man. Good luck in whatever the future holds, especially in planning a banging party here in just about a month's time in Arizona.
I appreciate it, man. And I love it. Only bangers. I love it, Matt. Only bangers, baby. That's
bangers only, baby.
Bangers only at Gronk Beach.